Hello, good day. I am Cayabyab Marion from TBO1, and today I'm going to talk about the 5 Sustainable Development Goals that the Philippines should pick. But first, what is sustainable development? Sustainable development refers to a form of progress that fulfills the requirements of the current generation while safeguarding the ability of future generations to fulfill their own needs. And you may ask, why is it important? Of course, we would want to create a safe environment for us and our future generations. Now, these are the 5 SDGs I have chosen for the Philippines. First is Goal 1, No Poverty, statement, End poverty in all its forms everywhere. By prioritizing this goal, the Philippines aims to eliminate extreme poverty and ensure social protection for the poor and vulnerable populations. This aligns with the country's commitment to reducing poverty and inequality, as poverty eradication is a fundamental aspect of sustainable development. The Philippines can draw lessons from Module 6, the Modern World System, specifically the topic of the global economy, to explore how economic policies and trade can contribute to poverty reduction and inclusive growth. Luckily, the global economy not only favors the countries that are in a better position, but also those countries that are not, as you can see in the last bullet. Some countries lack the natural resources of technologies or both. But also, the Philippines can leverage the International Finance Institution, or IFIS, to tackle the issue of poverty effectively. IFIS play a crucial role in providing financial support and technical expertise and policy advice to countries striving to reduce poverty and achieve sustainable development, as you can see in the picture below, from Module 7 Basic Functions and Classifications. Next is Goal 2 Zero Hunger, statement, End hunger, achieve food security, and improve nutrition, and promote sustainable agriculture. In the context of agriculture, trade liberalization and globalization have influenced the Philippines' agricultural sector, leading to challenges and inequalities faced by farmers. When trade policies prioritize agricultural products from other countries that can be produced more cheaply, it creates a situation where local farmers struggle to compete. As a result, they may receive lower prices for their produce, impacting their livelihoods and overall well-being. As you can see in Module 6, the dynamics of trade, there are disadvantages of international trade. This shows the lack of care of the government for our farmers and ultimately causing hunger throughout the Philippines, since exporting produce from other countries makes our food more expensive. Our third goal is Goal 4, Quality Education, statement, ensure inclusive and equitable quality education and promote lifelong learning opportunities for all. Although the Philippines has a basic literacy rate of more than 88.5%, pockets of illiteracy remain. According to the Department of Education, there are more than 1 million pre-literates in the country, and more than 6 billion people are deemed to be functionally illiterate. Because of underfunding, education budgets in the Philippines may not be sufficient to meet the growing demands and needs of the educational system. Insufficient funding can result to inadequate infrastructure, lack of resources, and lower salaries for teachers, making it challenging to attract and retain qualified educators. As you can see, most countries have higher levels of education. So if a country has low literacy, then we're not a developed country, and it's also for the betterment of the society. Next, Goal 8, Decent Work and Economic Growth, statement, promote sustained, inclusive, and sustainable economic growth, full and productive employment, and decent work for all. Achieving a sustainable economic growth and creating decent work opportunities are effective ways to alleviate poverty. By providing stable employment with fair wages and social protections, Goal 8 directly contributes to reducing the number of people living below the poverty line. As you can see in Module 5, Global Migrations, the reasons why Filipinos go to other countries is to find a better living and working conditions in pull factors. Also, Since the Philippines has a huge problem with employment, Filipinos choose to go overseas and choose to work there as shown in Module 5, Global Migration. And you can see in the picture, total of OFWs is 2.339 million, and that's a lot of Filipinos. And lastly, Goal 7, Affordable and Clean Energy. Statement, ensure access to affordable, reliable, sustainable, and modern energy for all. Globalized governance plays a crucial role in achieving Goal 7. This goal aims to promote sustainable and modern energy access while simultaneously addressing the environmental concerns and reducing greenhouse gas emissions. Through effective global governance mechanisms, the Philippines can advance its energy sector towards a more sustainable future. However, the government is not as involved in these transnational issues such as climate change, ocean pollution, air pollution, extinction, biodiversity loss, nuclear risk, and etc. As you can see, currently, the Philippines is not as clean as other countries. Our water is dirty, most of the streets have trash, and hopefully the government can improve on those issues. And with that, thank you for joining me today. I am Marion Cayabyab from TBO1 and I hope you enjoyed this educational video. Bye!